Do I need to get out or can you get in?
Uh, you can get out. I'm taking the fuel out right now.
Okay. It has me in the garage, so
Oh, yeah. I'll
yeah,
get in.
just, yeah, yeah.
Rain's getting
Yep,
quite
there you go.
close
Okay, good,
now.
good. Whew.
Beat the rain.
Predicting a 0 incident win. Oh yeah, Cone. Good morning. How are you? Good luck, Squid.
You got it.
That's a way to start. Good job. Well done.
Tire warming.
Cool tires, cool tires.
The fuck? Wait, laps won't count until you're set to pits. Okay.
Alright.
So
Oh, you got
about
7
beating the
minutes.
rain.
Go faster. It's gonna be a little while.
That was amazing. You didn't change traction control, did you?
No, I touched nothing.
What the heck?
Won't start raining during quali. At least the weather shouldn't yet. Oh yeah, yep. That's definitely a thing. Hmm. Cone, I'm sad to say I won't be joining your stuff today because I'll be taking a stint so the other guys can join in. But everybody else should be there. Magnet Squid and Powers should be there for you today. Hope it'll be just you. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but there'll be at least 3 others. 4. And depending on how the race goes, we might not even be in it at 2 o'clock. So I might be there too.
Green. Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
I don't even know where is the race today. Daytona RC. Just up the road. Sebring is a pain in the ass to get to. I'll have to take your word for it. Obviously, I've never been there. Directly in the middle from 75 and 95. Ah, I see. So no easy way to get there. No, I probably hadn't even driven by it. I think the further south in Florida I've been is, well, is Orlando?
more
Orlando's north of Daytona, right?
laps. 1.892.
My Florida geography is not very good. Changing every 3 miles. Yeah, now that I'm used to from driving down to, oh, rain starting.
Just started.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it on the radar as well.
Oh, it's not raining here.
Maybe just northwestern part of the track.
Oh, it's raining here.
It's wet. Well, at least you got one good lap in. You're a squid. Suck it up. 30th.
It doesn't say that the track is dry anymore. It just says it's mostly dry.
All right, let's check it
There
flag.
was a time to be better at qualifying. It would have been now, but nope.
No, we're only GT3s. We're far enough down
It's
that
fine
there
now.
are none.
But once I have 27 cars spraying up water in front of me, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so change to wet tires now, I guess.
Yeah.
I would think
Yeah.
so. Sarah, can I pop this out? Show radar pop out. Oh, look at there. Okay. Can I move this? How do I move this? How do I move you? If I do this, oh, it goes away too. Damn. Yep, no multi-class madness. I mean, that's only a little
So
bit of rain.
nervous.
This rain front is bigger than the one I saw yesterday.
So do y'all want to see the you want me to leave it up so you can see
the
the
highest
radar?
TC setting again? Is it
Line up on the right side. Pit
9
road is
or-
closed.
It is one below the maximum, whatever the maximum is.
Yeah, maximum is 10, so 9.
Yeah.
Do we care about the radar?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna brave dry tires on this race in the start.
I don't know.
Or someone might forget to change to wet tires.
Well, I see a lot of people pop it in and pop it out, so they're probably popping in and going, "Oh shit," and going back out.
Yep.
Just pop it out once in a while.
Be right back.
We'll do the start of
think
the
I've,
race.
like fully understood yet either where, like at what corners, what parts you want to stay off the racing line, but I think it's basically just in the like heavy braking zones, right, where you don't want to do it.
Oh.
Oh shit! I didn't put fuel in.
No. Squid.
Should I escape to pits now?
Yes.
Catch up 9. Car.
Just start from the pits and avoid all the chaos in the start.
I mean, I'll get put in the pits now, right? If I press go. Missed the start, yeah. Oh well. I didn't qualify that well, anyways.
It happens.
How does that work now? I've never started from the pits.
I would assume they're going to hold you until after everybody goes by, and then they'll release you.
Yeah. I like how I remembered to change the tires, but I didn't remember to fill it up with fuel.
Yeah, they were already crashing into each other when the pace lap started, so I think it was a good idea for Squid to bounce out.
It's probably for the better, anyways. I won't be in the massive spray cloud.
And the massive wreck that's going to happen in T1.
Yes.
You'll just have to dodge all of them when you come out of the pits.
I mean, I couldn't even exit the pits in qualifying when there were no cars around, so
I mean, that's true.
the odds are not on my side.
May the odds forever be in your favor, except for leaving pit road.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Huh?
Everything's
I
fine.
can't see our car.
No, it's fine. It's right
no,
there.
Our car's there,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Squid!
I forgot to put fuel in, so we're starting from the pits.
Well,
I didn't crash it, so
okay. Good.
I'm just glad you remembered right before it started.
yeah, it's better than driving 2 laps and then having to pit and fill it up.
I kind of want to
4 other cars in the pits as well.
watch
Yeah,
some of the
it's-
other,
Other people are doing pit lane starts on purpose.
Be
watch the carnage just going to unfold in T1.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, 13 seconds.
I'm amazed.
moderately wet. It's gonna be worse.
Absolutely amazed. Oh,
Don't think wipers are automatic.
Oh,
It's fine, it's not that bad.
let me bind that button then.
Yes. You see what the default for it is?
Shift W.
Oh god.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right.
There we go.
Yeah, it looks like there's only the one.
All right. Auto wipers is driving aid.
Ah.
Go left.
Oh, which you can't
Right
have
side.
on those.
Yeah, they're disabled
Keep to the
for
left.
races. I guess like this.
Guy.
Keep to the left. Clear.
Ooh, that was about to be a problem.
I'm live.
Left side. Clear.
Back is now very wet. According to the radar, it's just like medium amount of rain coming down. So in the middle of the scale with the yellow color.
Catching the back quick at least.
Amazed that there's only been 2 offs so far. Yeah, exactly. I made that comment earlier. It's like I was doing some practice in the not full wet, so it was, damp. And it was like, yeah, it's a little wet. A little wet.
Left side.
Squid.
Stay on the right.
And like
Okay.
I made the comment, it was you got to go slow in the wet, which means I'm in my element because I am slow.
Game crashed again.
Oh no.
And I turned around and said, didn't crash Discord this time.
Oh, look at that gaggle. Hey, can't nobody see nothing. Look at everybody trying to find somewhere where they can see. I believe that was 4 wide there for a second.
Car stop on the left. Clear. Go right.
God, it's chaos.
Go right. Car right. Still there.
Ooh, that was
Stay
close.
on the left.
That was well dodged, Squid.
Left side. Clear. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
I don't want to talk to him too much. This is high concentration right here.
The incident ahead.
There's just cones everywhere. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't lap one chaos. This chaos has now been spread out over several laps. Especially when you got a bunch of fast guys like Squid that had started in the back or started from the pits, trying to make their way up through all the slower stuff. And you add in the rain. Recipe for chaos, like that Merc over there. Like, where is he going? He's going to jump back on the track. Yep.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
I wonder what position he made it up to this lap.
0.7.
From 44 up to 39. You got 5 positions that lap. Well, only a little bit of spray. Only just a little bit. Like, I want to go get my breakfast, but I don't want to step away because this is exciting stuff.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Puddles.
It's the weak card.
Surprised how on the racing line they're running. Yeah.
No, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine.
Of course, this is the back. This is the back of the pack. So I'm assuming that the guys towards the front aren't running that much on the racing line. It's almost like he was aiming for him. He's sending you a message for later is what it is, Cone. He's sending you a message for the race later.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. side.
Hmm.
Clear.
Oh, he's dead.
Car right.
Oh, how did, how did he not die?
I hit the grass.
You cut the corner. You've got to slow down and give up that time.
Slow down.
Track is extremely wet.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear on the right.
I thought for sure. I thought that was it. I thought when I saw him hit that grass. But no, I should have known better. It's your squid we're talking about here. Took my fair share of cones out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Push it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
This Ferrari in front is pretty tight.
You got it. Slow car on the right.
F.
I added the lap time modifier to the spreadsheet.
Oh, nice. Murder.
Got another one. Trust me, there's cars there somewhere. Exactly.
23.185. New fast flat for you.
New fastest lap for him. What are the leaders running? 219. Leaders running a 219 in this weather. These track conditions.
Looks like you might get a couple more laps in, since maybe fuel usage is less
Yeah,
in the wet.
I'm like coasting along.
Right side.
Mm,
Clear.
yeah.
That was not a good place to brake. That's all my fault.
Right side. Clear on the right. Slow down.
push that
you got a
button,
penalty?
say
Yeah,
sorry.
I have
On the
a-
course.
I have a
You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed. Car right. Clear. Right side.
Man, that's so hard. Like,
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
oh shit, that's dirt.
Your front right's a little wobbly.
Yeah. I went left to avoid the spray, and then I ended up on the racing line. And I
Clear on the left.
didn't think of it.
Car on your left.
Until I
Clear
pressed
on
the
the
brakes,
left.
and I just
Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Do we need to do anything tire wise and all that stuff in the pits?
It looks good. It's set to wets. It'll fuel it up.
All right, guesses on how long repairs are going to be? You think 5? I'm thinking 8.
Car is vibrating.
Less than 10.
The car in front is pitting.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
It happens.
7 minutes.
7.
That's not bad.
Not bad. All right, I'm going to go get my breakfast now, chat, since we got 7 minutes. I'll be right back.
Oh, I almost. That Porsche got so lucky. Just, like, who killed the Ferrari to the Porsche had?
I see we got blood from the blood gods.
All right. Other being a BMW. Yeah, the front right
Should've
was
just let
it
off
was
the brakes, gone
very
straight
wobbly.
instead.
all right, chat. I'm gonna chow down on my breakfast. I got my my beautiful sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits that I'm gonna wolf down. But I'm also gonna turn off this guy so you don't have to see me eat. Because don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that.
The whole steering wheel. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
It's doing that constantly.
Spooky ghosts.
Should probably also mute myself. Thank you for the clip.
Much repairs left?
2 minutes and 30 seconds of optional, which we might take as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going out of the car so the wheel stops too.
That was a good overtake. Well done.
I do update this spreadsheet, and it's now given me the last stint as a 33 lap stint. That's interesting.
Okay.
I think the inertia is completely useless.
It might be the lap time modifier, I guess. I don't know.
Could be, but all the other stints are like 29 or 28.
Oh, they fixed the wheel.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. Basically, you have to feel safe.
A lot.
Maybe we also... I don't know, because now that's gonna put me in the car for the thing. We can work it as we go, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think this will be our only trip.
No.
No.
Well, it depends on when it starts raining again, because I think this isn't gonna go on for much longer than my stint.
I'm perfectly
that's true.
capable of crashing in the drive.
If you crash, we're sending you out on wet tires on a dry track. Okay, cool. 5 seconds. Hey, we had less repairs than the car I killed, so winning.
Please.
Cold tires, cold tires.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Now Power's got a stint at the end of one lap.
Hell yeah.
Bins it during that one lap.
I'm gonna bin it.
Wait. Powers is not supposed to be next in that list. I just tried to shift everyone down, but it's weird when it goes below the thing you can see.
Hey, I can see now. There's no car in front of me.
Hey!
I don't know how to take this turn. Like, so where is the line?
The line is less speed and less speed, and when you think you're going slow enough, less speed. Cone murder.
Double cone murder.
Point 339.
Poor flag guy just standing in the rain.
Is it raining less now? I feel like it is, but it might just be lack of
Yeah.
spray.
Yeah. Should be raining a little bit less.
The rain effects are super cool. Like, they're super well done. They made me crash, but they're well done.
The heavy rain really captures the terrifying monsoon effects. The only thing it's really missing is like 45-mile-per-hour gusts that can push you from one side of the track to the other.
Hey, I made a turn. That guy did.
The leader just did a 20.325.
I feel like the early stints in rain was like watching kids play skate for the first time.
23.466.
Just everyone's flailing around.
Estimated end of the rain is about 20 minutes, I think.
Okay.
It doesn't look like there's any more coming.
Then once we get to the point where we can switch to dry tires, we might as well do the driver swap if
Yeah.
I'm not even out of fuel.
Please.
Rain is hard.
Oh, I'm clear.
Listen,
Also, I'm back, chat. Hello. Breakfast was very, very good. Thank you.
How big is this pack behind me?
3 and then a gap and then 2 more.
Yeah, I'll just let those 3 go, probably. Actually, I kind of pulled away now. So.
Oh my God, no cone murder that time. You feeling all right, Squid? You didn't murder any cones that time.
Actually, I did. It was just a cone that I'd already moved to the middle of the track.
Ah,
I just finished it off.
look at the puddles, chat. Look at the puddles everywhere. Something you can't quite appreciate unless you're doing in-car. Puddles of pudding? I don't think it rains pudding. I mean, you would know better, but last I heard, it doesn't rain pudding in Florida. Whoa, Drifto. So the way it's going right now is Squid's going to finish off this stint, or however long until the swap back into dry tires, and then Magnet's going to get in, and then I'm going to get in. If things continue as they are, it'll be like 2 hours. I don't think that's 100% accurate, but around an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay, fine, I'll let them go.
And then I get my run.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game. Clear.
Give or take. The rain conditions. Let's take a look at the weather. I mean, it's coming to an end eventually. What? It's 11:01 right now in Sim. So it's saying the rain should end by 11:30. The track will dry out by 11:45-ish. Maybe. Maybe. Let's watch a little bit of cockpit cam. This is what Squid is seeing right now.
Car right. Clear.
And by seeing, I mean that in the loosest of terms. You're going to have a worse time on a drying track because you don't have LMP2s drying the other lines. I mean, that's fair. It's fair. Probably, I would imagine. Should have done this earlier. I hadn't really paid attention to, or I didn't watch any of the
22.617. New fastest lap for you.
full wet rain, all the cars everywhere. The start of the race, like I should have. This is insane. Wow. I think I ate those biscuits a little too fast. I'm getting some rumblies in my tumblies. Also, a little chilly. I might go grab me a sweater. Let me do that real quick. Grab me a sweater. There we go. That's better.
20.75. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Getting old. Therefore, a little thin-blooded. I get colder easier than I used to when I was younger. Well,
Leaders have to be so far in front.
are we? I think we're at our starting position. Also, what's going on with P6 on my overlay up there? That's crazy. That's a little crazy up there. Might need to check and see if there's any updates for that app. Because I don't think those are accurate times. That's like some high level math shit, letters and stuff.
.972.
It looks correct to you. Oh, that's fair. I always knew you were a smart one. You know, you understand that high level math shit. Yeah. Well, we are in Florida, so the second one could be the case.
The leader just did a 20.298.
So it's actually not that far off the pace of the leader, and he's keeping up with, what was that, 3, 4, and 5? So he could have been up there. He could have been up there. Yeah, he's only a couple tenths off what the pace the leader's running.
On the wall. It's always good to remember where it is.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why he's our ringer. He's our ringer. Who's he ringing? I don't know. Eyeball itch.
Jesus, the guy behind me is so fast.
Yeah, he's running almost a second a lap faster than you.
Yeah, it's wild. Even worse, I think he's Danish.
You think so?
Might be
Could be
Norwegian.
Norwegian. Yeah.
Almost like that.
Looking at the other two names in the team, it was like that.
Could all be in one corner lane, that's fair, yeah.
This is gonna be a little bit less rain the next 10 minutes. 15 minutes or so. Probably
Yep.
going to take quite a while until it actually dries.
Yeah.
So the good news hopefully means that I'll have a dry stint.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm gonna let the guy behind pass when he's done.
Yup. Well, we picked up a position from somebody. It was down at 44. Now back up to 43. Which I think is where we started coming out of the pits, was 44. That sound about right? I think that's right.
Left side. Clear.
Who was that he just passed? Oh, 40th. Okay.
Oh, bye.
A weird sound. Whew. Oh, sorry. Smacked the microphone. Trying to think of what about what we could talk about while we're watching Squid drive around in the rain. There's been a whole lot going on at work here recently, so no interesting stories to tell there. Yeah. We did get a phone call yesterday telling us that we had to go down and be a part of a recruitment drive for the county. Our public safety was putting on like a job fair for police, fire, 911, sheriff's office, animal control, and they needed an engine to go down there and be a part of it. So we need Dodge that comes that time. So I was assuming that we were going to go down there and sit at a booth and have people come up and talk to us. Oh no, we had to sit out in the parking lot. And if anybody that came to the recruitment drive wanted to come talk to us, they could come talk to us. And then they would go inside and talk to the recruiters and fill out applications and whatnot. Or they would go in and talk to the recruiters, fill out an application, and then come out and talk to us. Which would have been fine, except for the fact that it was an 8-hour event. There was
Those guys.
there was one engine that came down from 8 until noon, and then we were supposed to be there from noon until 4. So we got there, 11:45, and at 12 at noon, it started raining. So basically we sat out there in the sprinkle, just kind of standing there waiting for somebody to come up and talk to us. And then it started raining, like for real raining. So we sat in the engine for 4 hours. We just sat there in the parking lot for 4 hours. And we had one person come up and talk to us. And that was it. That was all we did all afternoon, was just sit in the engine. Very well spent. So, then we came back, and I don't think we ran a single call. Like, we ran one in the morning, like around 8, 9 o'clock, something like that, before we had to go down there. And then we didn't do anything the rest of the day. We did that event, and then made it back to the station.
What lap was I on when I crashed?
7, I think.
Okay. Probably a while yet still before we start bidding for fuel.
Yeah,
And then
about 10 hours or so, I think.
and then didn't run another call all day. So we just sat at the station until after midnight. And then we ran like 2 or 3 after midnight.
21.875.
Which meant that I only got a couple hours of sleep. It sucked. It sucked real bad. I was not a fan. Especially when I woke up at 6 to try to get one of the guys to come in that comes in early to relieve me.
Coming out of the rain pretty soon.
And then I left and came home. So yeah, it was it was a long day. It turned into a long night.
Car in front, gone off. Go left.
Position pass.
Woo. On track overtake only. It depends on the day. Like during the week, we have basically busy work that we have to do. We've got training we got to do. We've got to we got to go out and check hydrants. We have to some of the big commercial businesses. Once a year we have to go out and talk to them and make sure their information is up to date. We have what we call pre-fire plans, which means if there's a fire at that building after hours, we need to be able to call somebody for that business, and we need to have updated phone numbers. So we go out once a year and check the phone numbers for the businesses around. And then, like I said, we got training and all kind of different stuff. Oh, sunshine.
Right side.
But on the weekends, usually we are free days. Basically, we don't go take a nap, whatever, watch TV if we want to. So it just, we've got busy work that we've got to do to keep us occupied. We try to get our hydrants done early, because we got to do them once a year. So we try to get them done early in the year. Like we started a couple of weeks ago, but it was still cool. As opposed to getting out in August when it's 100 degrees outside. You know, having to do them then.
Car right. Clear.
But usually what I end up doing is I've got I got a little room in the back that I've kind of claimed as mine. Got a recliner in it. So
Sounds
usually what
nice.
I end up doing is sitting in my recliner
Could be.
in my room and watching YouTube videos. Catching up on streams whenever I can.
The leader is running 17.368.
Wow. Track must be getting better. Or they, well, I don't know if they would have swapped or not. It is. I mean, fire department is the best job in the world, man. I mean, I'm scheduled to work 10 days a month. Tire swaps happen really late. Yeah. I work 10 days a month. And I get 13 days of vacation a year. So theoretically, I could only have to work 9 days a month.
Yeah, it looks like people are picking up speed now.
Yeah.
120 days a year. I work 120 days a year. They are long days, yeah. It's an entire day, but then I've got 2 days.
Pretty close to the initial pit cycle, so might work out back on schedule,
16.332.
kinda.
Yep.
The car in P17 just set the fastest lap. 16.254.
Bye, guys. I feel like it's gonna dry up pretty fast.
Yeah, judging by lap times, it's drying out as you're driving around now.
I can see it.
Yeah. It's hard to say when we should switch over to dries.
You got a slow car on the left.
It's got to be a proper dry line first, I guess.
Just we'll see if someone else pits, and then we can see their lap times.
Yeah. I don't. Can you see which tire people are on?
No, but
The car in
you'll see if
P1
someone pits
just
off
set the
the
fastest
cycle.
lap.
Yeah.
15.951.
You can see. How do you see? Like,
Like if someone were to pit now, it's too early for fuel. So
Yeah.
oh, external apps ask for. Oh, death behind.
but yeah, it's drying up fast.
Not that fast.
Those cones started coming.
The car in P9 just set the fastest lap. 15.108.
I would assume when there's no more spray, it would be a good idea to be on dry
Car on
tires.
your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
Yes and no. If you're able to stay on the dry line,
The leader's pitting now.
Leader is pitting now. Okay, let's have a look at the leader. I don't think he's gonna.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
There's no way
Great to
they're
take
going
a
on the
gamble
dry
on
tires.
if you're leading, but
Yeah.
oh, it's probably fuel cycle now though for them.
This is lap 23. I think
Yeah,
they
but
should be
they're-
able to do like 28.
Yeah, but they're like 4 laps ahead of us, aren't they?
Oh. Yeah, that would be. Yeah.
Yeah, they're on lap 27, it looks like.
But then they're probably gonna switch to dries anyway, because it's just
17.82.
not
7. That's your fastest lap of the
Oh,
session.
I'll keep a lookout on this guy. This is car number 324. Used to be the leader. See what kind of laps he's going to be able to do.
I don't know how to drive without the spray now.
Give me back my spray! Okay, the guy who used to be the leader did a 15.9 before he pitted.
Oh. Here it looks dry. You can see a dry line.
BRB.
Yeah, I think when we come into pit, because we're 7-8 laps off of everybody else, so I think it would behoove us to go on to dry tires if Magnet thinks he can hold it for a couple of laps on being a little damp. I'll wait for him to get back and mention that, because it looks like, I mean, it looks like there's a dry line forming.
The leader's fitting now. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, that looks almost dry.
Someone set up the pit box to change to dry tires when they pit.
I'll do that right now.
Magnus back.
Dry tires. Done.
Your car, yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's understandable, but problem is going to be the actual racing line, the dry racing line, is not going to dry off for a while because nobody's going to want to get on it. It's going to be the off, the dry line is not going to be the racing line until the track naturally dries. Yeah, I see. Ooh. Minus the fact that we're 4 laps down, we're gonna make up some time. Still being on wets, I would imagine, because it doesn't look like it's quite good enough for fast dry tire lap times. Yeah. Just making up a bunch of time, I think.
15.896. That was your fastest lap of the session.
See what kind of times the fast guys are running. Rain is a great equalizer.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 15.059.
Then again, maybe not.
So do we think the current leader is on rise?
Possibly.
'Cause I see
Remorse,
current
hello,
leader- the
welcome.
current leader and the current
Using the
no,
Logitech
maybe not.
G29, want to upgrade my gear, pedal, and
You got
steer.
a
Have a budget of
car
around
left.
€1,000. Any suggestions or tips? So
Because the current car
I
P2
also started
is the car
started off
that
my sim
changed
racing
first or pitted first.
career,
don't
I
know if it
guess.
changed,
You know,
but he's right
using
on
the
tail of-
G29,
yeah, they're changing
and I
the
upgraded
now.
to a
I
Fanatec.
have them on the red letter, so then I can see the gap.
So
Yeah.
those are the only two that I've personally
I'm sure
used.
if they're on dry tires,
I would suggest
training
go.
Or
And I don't know
spray.
how expensive the
I think
Fanatics
it's
are anymore.
spray.
Especially I'm
pretty sure.
in the U.S., so US
Or-
versus
Seems
Euro
on
is
the
a little
front, so
different.
maybe he's on drive.
But I would suggest doing the research into belt drive, because the Logitech is a gear driven steering wheel,
I think the number 11 car
and going
was
from
P1 just until recently
gear driven to belt driven,
might
is
not
an
be on the right
upgrade.
tire.
and then
'Cause he's
again
dropping
going
back
from
quite a
belt
lot.
driven to direct
I
drive.
feel like since we
is
have
the next
extra fuel,
step.
we can just
So,
stay out until we
if you
definitely see
can-
us losing time.
If you can afford a
Right now,
direct
the
drive,
delta to the leaders is like stagnant.
then I would go direct drive. But a good intermediary is a belt driven. But direct drives are a lot more expensive,
Spinning out of the pits.
if I remember correctly. Or, there you go. Yeah, when I got my Fanatec, it was right at the peak of everybody and their mother wanting to do sim racing because they were stuck at home because of the big C. So it was, prices were at a premium. But nowadays, if you can get a direct drive with pedals for €1,000 or less, then that's what I would go with. Hey, Moose.
Looks like the leader is starting to get up to pace. He's passing a lot of cars that seem to be struggling.
Super happy with it. Yeah, there you go.
Crew chief is constantly telling me incident in.
So yeah, that would be my suggestion and or tip. If you can find a direct drive that is within your budget, go with direct drive.
Still says that the track is extremely wet, so
I think we might as well.
That's what I've got is
go
the
a
club
little
sport. Yeah,
extra.
I
It'll
would.
also make it easier to put cold tires if the track is a little more dry.
Yeah, I would say that those are a
Basically
massive
back
upgrade
on
from
like
the
next lap is
G29,
28.
especially.
yeah.
But again, I'm not an expert. I'm just a an old man that enjoys to drive around in racing games not very well. So
I can't.
don't take my word as gospel. I'm just a regular dude, man. I don't know any more than
Leaders
what
doing
I've read on the internet.
215, 216.
Yeah, that's about the same.
And and my own experiences, which
So we
is
might be on wets
the-
as well.
the Club Sport. The pedals are a
Can
very
we see
good
some
upgrade
drives?
from the G29s.
Yeah.
You got a
These
slate
cars
car
ahead
on
of
the
me
right.
here
Go
are
left.
struggling.
16.916. The leader is running 16.057.
Let's see. They did recently? They did. Car in front of you pit 2 laps ago.
So I hope that helps. Hope that wasn't too wishy-washy for you. But I've been real happy with my Fanatec. So I know there's a bunch of different types of direct drive wheels.
Seems to be a definite like dry line route.
Yeah, I feel like drives are probably faster as long as you're on the dry line.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's getting pretty slidey for me now. Not in a way that I can't save it, but it's just hard to like put the power down.
Name looks so good with the spray in the sunshine.
Slate car ahead. There's an incident ahead. Go left.
All the different strategeries out there. How do I check that?
Just crashed there, or seems like he hasn't hit. Next to the units.
That was the guy I killed.
18.463.
Oh,
I feel like we're probably at the crossover.
I don't want to bother him. Make him try to look in the try to find it in the
Is that a thing
on the
that-
steering wheel.
Is that a real thing?
It's a real thing, but I don't know if it's the thing in iRacing.
That's where, yeah, that's where I meant.
I'll
I mean, if you can
I'll
see the
mention it to
tire
him
pressures
when he gets
in
on.
the dash display.
Yeah, there-
where are those?
Apparently, there's a tire temp display on your steering wheel somewhere, and if it's over 105 or so, it's time to change.
Well, you where I can't see the dash or a lot of the dash.
I mean, I have a small monitor, so I find it hard to see the text.
And that's
Okay.
that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You tell us how it feels, and you come in when you want to.
Are you losing pace or is it?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
doing like, I can't go faster. Like, 16th is like the fastest I can go, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's doing a lot faster laps than that. But the leaders, what are they doing? Leaders are doing like 16s. P2 is doing like 18s. P3 doing 16s.
Car right.
Back still
Okay, on the
reported
left.
as extremely wet.
But yeah, it's not bad.
Clear on the right.
I would say it's mostly dry.
I think when I was watching our post last night, it just said extremely
17.481.
Okay.
dry.
TMOT, is that tire something?
Usually the tire pressures are like 4 numbers.
Yeah, I see the tire pressures. They're at
Yeah.
1.9 basically, all of them. Just under.
Yeah, because
I don't see
they
the
kind
10.
of reflects. They kind of reflect the temperatures as well, because pressures go up, or pressures go up, temperatures go up, and the other way around.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
Oh, the Porsche has
Car
different
behind
info.
you, pitting.
Well, that's
Oh,
rude.
are we listening to Rob who's driving a different
Yes.
car?
Car stopped on the left. You got a slow car on the right.
Fastest car is doing like 216 still.
To be fair, he did mention that the Porsche is different, but I just didn't say that.
I feel like the sliding around that I get now might be
17.401.
just because the tires are hot.
The car
Yeah,
in
it could be.
T1 just
And
set the
old.
fastest lap. 14.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have more much range.
Whee!
Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
Yeah, that guy's still on wets.
Clear on the left.
They're different colors, right? The wets are different colors than the dries.
That
Or am
car
I-
that just passed you pit for 3 laps ago, and he's doing 216/17. Probably on dries.
Yeah, first place is copied by like 8 seconds. He's 3 seconds back now. Should we just pit?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hitting this lag.
Sets, tires, fuel. Yeah. At least my game hasn't crashed for, well. Oh.
The leader is
Send
coming
it.
up on you. They're not our fight.
No cars, no cars.
I mean, you come in with it anyway. Fine.
Just wanted to show off.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2. Right here.
You don't have tire temperatures and being dumpy.
Comparison, at least.
Style.
Well, after the crash, it wasn't that bad, but didn't bother
Style
crashing.
in the pits.
Happens. I think I'm gonna turn down the TC.
Good job, Squid.
Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, there wasn't even that much wear. It's probably just that they were hot.
Yeah.
95 degrees right here.
Good luck, Magnet.
A little bit of spinning in the pits there. Thank you.
Cold
Uh,
tires.
Tire pressure's 165 when you start. They go up pretty quickly, I think.
Pit exit is probably super
Ooh.
slippery.
And there's like 4 cars coming. Be careful.
Clear on the left.
Yikes. Is this a mistake?
No, I think it's just a pit exit though. There's no dry line there. Stay to the dry line.
Yeah, sure.
And be very, very careful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Yeah, that's not the dry line. Curbs is not good. Curbs is not good. Curb bad.
No, definitely.
Traction control did not help me there. I'll tell you that.
Big slidey energy. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Yep. Sure. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Up, 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 up. It's just, yep. Fine. Don't worry about it. Grass is not that grippy either. Yeah. Yep. I'm alive.
Well, you didn't hit anything, so that's good.
No, I didn't. So
Try out all the surfaces. That's right.
curb's bad. Curb's okay there. Definitely haven't heated up the tires yet.
The car behind you is pitting.
Okay, that curb, not good.
That car back there ain't got no nose.
Looks like it slows down quite nicely. Just on power, it's a little bit sketchy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Didn't
Left
get
side.
up to the dry line there.
Clear on the left.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's
The
fine.
leader
don't
is
worry about
running 16.705.
it. Come on, turn in. There you go. Whoopee.
I think so. I thought that was cheating.
Dry line
Nah.
left or right?
Like mid.
Okay.
Whoa.
Right side.
So much steering
Still there.
rotation.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Slow car ahead.
Changing conditions are the worst.
I'm so slow through there. They're like, slow car ahead. No, they're just struggling with traction.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at bike.
It causes chaos.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
that's fair.
So as it looks now, the forecast about when Box starts his second stint, it's gonna start raining again.
Yay.
Very careful.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. 29.681.
In about 2 seconds through there when I was on the dry line.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear on the right.
I guess I can't really tell just by looking at the tire. Because being on the cast have the apps, I got you. Race control.
Oh.
Car right. Clear. Right side.
Oh, hello?
Oh, he's gone.
You there?
We're here. Are you gone?
Again crashed. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you're gone.
Starting it back up. I don't know if I'm gonna last a full session if it keeps going like this. Full stint.
The game crash? What happened?
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
shit.
It's dead. And I can't rejoin because there's a connection from my machine and the process is dead.
And we can't get in the car either.
Do I need to withdraw maybe? Yes. Maybe.
Can you get in more?
I can just now I can get in. Do you want me to?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not
You're
prepared.
on a dry tire. We're done. Get going.
Yeah. I'll get going in a minute. All right. Well, this should be fun.
Be very careful. Very careful.
Oh god.
Just try that again.
Everything's fine. This is how you exit the pits.
The car in
Yeah, be
P1
careful.
just set the fastest lap. 14.398. The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight.
Holy shit.
Don't touch
on your left.
Oh my God, it won't turn at
Stay
all.
on the right. Clear. Left side. Clear.
You're back in, Mike.
Loading in.
Car on your left. Clear.
Right, I'm back in. Just quickly try to reduce the graphic settings even more.
Strange.
Yeah.
The car in P4. Just set the fastest lap. 14.285.
I was ill prepared for this.
The car in P11. Just set the fastest lap. 14.004. The car in P13. Just set the fastest lap. 13.941.
Let's see. We turned off all
Right
tire
side,
changing
Guy
and
on your
stuff.
inside
Oh
here.
my God, turd.
Clear on the right.
Oh, you got two.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Okay, one more lap.
The car in P29. Just set the fastest
Wait, what?
lap. 13.5.
Mike went back in, so you could have pitted.
Okay.
Good morning,
I'll
Muck.
pit in this
Good
time.
luck in the race.
Yep.
The car in P33. Just set the fastest lap. 12.429. The car on your left. Clear on the left.
Mm-mm.
Oh god, okay.
Oh.
Whoever that was, thank you. I'll check in a second. I'm trying not to die.
Oh.
Car right.
Oh.
Still there. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Pit, pit, pit.
The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 12.151.
Okay, I did not like that.
Jump back. Good first in.
Keep boxing. 5, 3,
Well
2,
done. Good
1.
pit exit.
Right here.
Ooh.
All the damage is repairable.
Oh my God. It's
Okay,
only
Mike.
17 seconds of optionals.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Fine.
Also, it might still be in reverse. I don't know.
That's fine.